Oh my god, man! It is like we only
It
did
is.
we did one session that was like Joe, Jamie, and a couple of my friends, and then I played one little thing with like my daughters, and it is crazy addicting.
The combat is 10 out of 10. It is so nice.
Yeah.
And what's funny, I went
Unless
back
Someday I'll be cool enough to be invited.
One
one
day.
day. Well, the problem is this is the or the in-person table. I don't think we have the tools yet for an online one. But I know they're working on it. I keep hearing about Demiplane, but I don't want to pay for it. But if we can get to a point where the online version is solid, then I got no problem running an online table. But right now the tools aren't there, so I think it would be more of a pain in the ass. But once it's there, I am totally down to. We could absolutely transfer to that if we wanted to, because I'm down for it. But it is cool.
Share chat again.
Yeah, I went back and looked at like Darrington Press and Critical Role's like their announcements when they first started doing it, and like the how to play back when it was in beta, and you can totally see how far the game system has come. Because I remember watching it in the beginning and being like, it doesn't feel right the way they did different things with like the GM and his fear tokens and people and their hope and all that. It was so clunky that I was immediately turned off by it. And then they went through and they refined it over like the year or whatever, and it's they locked it in. It is easy to run. It is easy to figure out. So solid. All right. Looks like we're back. We good?
Yes, sir.
Sweet. Okay. I have gone ahead and opened up the map. So if you guys want to pop on in there and take a look-sees. So in front of you,
where my browser is. Here it is.
The commoner runs up with you to the building, and he goes, they're in there. There's nothing I can do to help. I'm gonna see if maybe I can find some of the city watch. But if you can help out Frank, he'd appreciate it. I'd appreciate it. The office it's on this left wall over here. And he kind of points over towards if we're looking at the there we go.
Like the windows at the bottom there by the trees?
Not this window, but more like this wall here. So
okay.
You know it is somewhere there.
All right, I'm gonna still go and check to see if the door that we're standing by is unlocked.
Okay. Two doors. You got a small door here, and then you have the larger doors here.
Small door.
Okay. You walk up. Go ahead and make a. Are you just jiggling the door, or are you trying to be kind of discreet with it?
Discreet and kind of turn the handle to see if it's like a locked or if it's actually open. But
okay.
Discreetly where I'm not trying to make a bunch of noise.
Got it. Go ahead and make a sleight of hand check for me.
12.
Okay. Okay. You walk up to the door and you turn the handle a little bit, and it kind of slowly opens. You're able to turn it and get it to open up. As you look inside, are you just kind of cracking the door open?
Yeah, about a foot open. Yeah, kind of peeking in to see what I can see.
Okay.
Without making any big movements with the door.
Great. All right. So with that, you're going to be getting to see probably about here. Maybe a little bit out this way. And then it's gonna be about where you're blocked.
I'm going to be peeking into the windows over here with Tolimer.
So
Okay.
I just want to start like slowly up against this corner of the window, and looking, here first, and then as long as I don't see anybody, like working my way across the window this way to look towards the door, as long as I don't see anybody in my line of sight.
Okay, great. So I would say here, you start seeing pretty much this wall, this section. You're pretty solid. You get to about here. Your current area that you're at, I would say you're gonna end up getting blocked by this set of boxes right here.
Yep.
Is this one
I'm gonna
level?
go-
Sorry, go ahead.
No, you're okay.
It
I'm
is
gonna-
a one-level warehouse.
Go ahead, Maelys.
I'm gonna just crack this door open and
The one that's
Step
already
in,
cracked
'cause-
open.
The one that I
oh yeah, okay. Well, then I'm just gonna go in and kind of hide behind I'm gonna start walking to the back here by these boxes.
Okay. I need you to make a stealth check for me. Are you wearing...
Okay.
I think it's probably on your character sheet. Are you wearing chainmail?
Um,
I thought she did studded leather.
Oh,
I did
you're
studded
wearing
leather.
Okay, good. So you're not at disadvantage.
Right.
You crack that door open, and as you do, you will get a line of sight on a little green goblin that is currently working on trying to pry open a box. Let's go ahead and make your stealth check here.
Okay.
What's that?
It's +2. You said? With advantage?
No.
5. The whole building finds me.
She
So-
sneezes.
You
You walk in and just rip ass.
you let me see here. Okay, you know what? For theme's sake here, I'm gonna say you come in, you see this. Based off of your point of view, you're also gonna see this guy here. You get to about here, you see this goblin in front of you, and you try to dive, and you fucking beef it, right? Just poof into this box. I will give you a surprise round here if you want to try anything with that goblin in front of you. The one that is further away from you, this guy,
Mhm.
he is currently looking at these boxes, and he does not for the moment seem to have noticed you.
Okay. I'm going to kind of gather myself and rush that goblin and try to put my hand over his mouth and pull him back to kind of by the front behind those boxes.
Okay. So you run up to do a grapple. Go
Mhm.
ahead and roll an unarmed attack.
Okay. So it'd be
Where you're all +6.
oh
21.
21.
Okay, yeah. So
21.
you come in, you take your step, he like turns to look at you, and you see a look of confusion, and then you full on sprint at him and you grab him by the back and put your hand over his mouth. He kind of real quick as you grab him, and then you say you're gonna pull him behind the boxes.
Yeah, and as I'm kind of like shuffling backwards, I can. I'm gonna take out my longsword and cut his throat.
Okay.
Fucking vicious. No questions
yeah.
asked.
Okay. So with that, go ahead and make an attack roll with advantage.
Yes.
You can't roll that. There.
Fuck. Okay.
2d20s.
Kinda.
Click on them. No, click on them. And then click one more. There you go.
Okay. 31?
No,
Oh, it-
no.
oh, okay, just
So
kidding.
she's got 23.
23. Close
Yeah,
enough.
that definitely hits. Go ahead and roll
Okay.
damage.
1d4.
Yeah, 1d. No, you're gonna do 1d8. It's 3. Uh, 9 for damage.
You fucking ice this goblin. You grab him by the neck, you pull him back around the boxes, and the longsword comes out. You basically come around the chest through it, and the blade comes through its back, and you have to move to the side just a little bit so that the blade ends up like resting next to your left side, and you just hear like this, and this goblin just slumps to the ground dead.
I'm going to then kind of
I'm
get
going
back.
to
Oh,
say that was by far your action. So I'm going to
Okay.
give the rest of the group a chance here.
okay.
She actually gets 2 actions though.
That was 2. It was me
Oh, yeah,
grappling and then
Yep,
yeah.
yep, never mind.
Yep.
Well, actually.
Well, she is the one of the few people that get 2 actions.
According to my calculations.
Clean. She kind of like, I had the door cracked open and she kind of like bombarded me out of the way that I was trying to be stealthy and kind of like seeing what happened. I'm going to just kind of step inside and go behind the door as I saw her grab that goblin and kind of just stand here and kind of like look at her with distraught, kind of like skipping the stealthy portion of it as she tumbled into the boxes, but still managed to save herself. But I'm just going to kind of be behind the boxes.
Okay. Zephyrin, what are you doing?
I'm gonna follow behind Voldred, so I'm gonna go where him and Maelys are. I'm kind of look down at the goblin and then look up at Maelys and be like, "Good fucking kill."
I'm just gonna nod in appreciation.
I think I did. I lost how many feet I've walked though.
You're fine. We're not in combat, so I'll go ahead and allow it to be a little slidey here.
All right, I'll just work my way over by these boxes to see if I see anything else.
Okay. So I would say here you are definitely going to get a glimpse at this guy up here. You see a tall, brutish kind of man. Looks like he's wearing like a wooden face shield. You can just kind of see it from the side as he is currently trying to crack open a box. The benefit here, I'm going to need you to do a stealth roll or a stealth check for me.
Not to derail what's going on, MCB, one of your chatters said that there's a double feedback going on, and it's just for your microphone. Your stream is picking you up like an echo.
Oh, that is sort of echoey.
Interesting. I don't know why that would be besides the shared. So I'm going to end the knock real quick.
Oh, did you mute yourself in that?
Yeah, I did. I thought, unless it Oh, it allowed.
Remember, she lost.
Okay.
She got kicked out of OBS and had to redo it. So it might have unmuted you.
Let me. Yeah. Let me close this out, and I will pop this open. Here, let me switch screens real quick.
You're still
doing it.
Doing it now.
That's really weird. I don't know why it would be doubling up when it hasn't been all night.
Look at it later.
Oh. Okay, I think I found it. Let me know if that fixed it.
You did. Yep.
Okay. There's a random extra mic aux over here. I don't know why that's there. So let me just delete that.
Mike Cox.
Huh?
Hey, yo.
Got him.
Cock singer. My cock singer.
Oh my god.
Hermit Gerd. All right. Thanks, chat. Appreciate you very much. Okay. So in that case, let me. Yeah, we're too far into this. I'm not going to worry about it. Let me park back over to the screen. There we go. There's that. Bring this guy up here. Okay. All right. So Zephyrin, you've got the Berserker in front of you. You see him. He's kind of looking around at some boxes. Go ahead and make a stealth check for me.
13.
Okay. Let's see here. Okay. For the moment, he does not seem to notice you.
Okay.
Also up there, I will say that with a 13, you can definitely hear a few more voices inside of this warehouse.
Going to look back at Voldred and Maelys, let them know I hear a couple more voices. Like, hey guys, I hear a couple more voices over here. Can they see the Berserker as well?
From there, I will say Voldred can maybe get a glimpse of him. Maelys
All right.
has got a wall in front of her.
So I'll just look over at you two and basically tell you what I see. And then kind of look to them for their thoughts. Like if you think that I should do you guys think that I should go ahead and attack the Berserker? There's a couple more voices I hear. I just don't know where they're coming from. I kind of whisper that to them.
Okay.
I'm gonna nod yes.
All right. Well, I'm going to go ahead and fire at the Berserker then.
Okay. All right. Yeah, you have a surprise round here because he did not pick you up. So if you want to kind of step over a little bit to get a look at him, and if you want to take your shot, go for it.
Are you going to use your regular arrows or your special arrows?
Ooh, we're going with the special arrows.
Okay. So using your +1 arrows that Maelys bought you, that's going to add +1 to your roll. So whatever your attack roll is, you're going to add another one to it.
Okay.
So while this is happening, I wait my way back over to let everyone know that I don't see anything and realize that there's nobody left there outside anymore. I just go, Juniper, they went inside.
I'm going to try to open the window where I'm at.
Okay. Quickly or quietly?
Quietly.
Okay. Go ahead and make a sleight of hand check. You can also do an investigation roll real quick first.
So investigation was 9, sleight of hand was 25.
Okay. With a 9, you do start to push on it, and it starts to push up. You like quickly kind of stop and like reach in your bag, and you pull out like an essential oil set real quick, and like kind of oil the frame just real fast. And
Peppermint, it helps prevent spiders.
perfect. There you go. So you do see one like Daddy Longlegs is like, and the window comes up, no problem, very quietly. So you're able to, you can jump in if you so choose.
Yeah. So once I hear Tollimer say that everybody's inside, I am gonna make my way inside and find a place to like duck down. I don't assume everybody is just freely moving in the place.
Okay. Yeah, you if you scoot up just a little scotch here, I'll say that you do get eyes on another little goblin warrior that's standing there. You can just kind of see the top of his head, a little bit of like ears poking over a crate. Zephyrin, you make your attack rolls.
Yeah, so 27 to hit, and then I had one, right? So 28.
Yeah, that definitely hits. Go ahead and roll damage on your first arrow here.
All right, so that'll be 11. Am I adding +1 to just hit or to the damage as well?
Also to your damage. Good question.
Okay, so then 12.
12 points of damage. So, first arrow hits this berserker right in the side. Poof! And it like, you see it like catches it in pain. You have another attack action if you want to use it.
We're gonna fire another one.
Okay. Same arrow.
Got 20. No, I'll just do a regular arrow.
Okay. So you go feel back. You feel the different fletching on the regular arrow. You go ahead and pull, knock it, pull it, and let loose. Go ahead and roll to attack.
20.
That'll definitely hit. Roll damage.
We got 9 for damage.
9 points damage. All right. So with that, those 2 hits land into this berserker. He falls back a little bit and he yells, "Oh, we got intruders!" We are going to. I will say that everybody, because Zephyrin has done these 2 shots, these guys are caught by surprise. I will allow everybody except for Zephyrin to roll through a quick surprise round. You start hearing yelling and screaming from around the warehouse, and with that, you see, or you're able to hear around the place.
Oh wow.
Attack, a surprise attack. Does Melis get one again still?
Melis would get a surprise round here because hers ended out and people were able to get in and make moves in that time.
Okay. Palmer, Juniper, if you want to come in as you like, or you've been told Juniper's in, but Palmer get in. Obviously, let him in as she saw us, and then the door's open for him. He can come in.
Let's go ahead and roll for initiative. Let's see. I think I should have everything ready here.
Yeah, 20 plus 4.
Perfect.
17.
Dirty 20.
3.
Melis, honey.
Plus 2. She's got 5.
Okay.
It's the same thing.
All right. Give me a second here to fire this up here. Great. Okay. So I'm seeing Juniper 20, Melis 5, Tollimer and Mastiff 24, Voldred 17, Zephyrin 14. Is that correct?
Yes.
Yep.
I believe so.
I didn't. Yeah.
Have you rolled?
I thought you told me not to.
No, you're not doing a surprise round, but you still roll for initiative.
Oh, sorry. I did
Okay.
not.
Initiative is next to your armor class.
Okay, got it. 24.
Okay. Ptolemy, what is your dexterity? And Zephyrin, what's your dexterity?
I got +4.
+4.
Rollies. Roll a d20. Whoever gets the higher gets it first.
9.
9.
15.
Okay. Zephyrin takes the top there. We've got that and perfect. Okay. So we're going to go ahead and start our combat here. Zephyrin, this one does miss you, but Ptolemy, you are next up in the initiative order. So what do you do?
I'm gonna run over to where I saw Juniper come in
Okay.
because I know she's by herself, and I'm not happy about that. And I would see Goblin B. Right.
Minion or
Um,
warrior, because there's 2 Bs.
Minion. I don't know if I'm rushing in across the room that quickly that I would even notice Warrior B.
Okay.
Yeah, I was going to say, I think this is probably your main one here.
I mean, I would see him from the door, know that you're by yourself over there, and I'd be going over there anyhow.
Yeah.
So from there, I'm going to throw my hand axe at him.
Okay. Go ahead and roll to attack.
It's going to be a 21.
Yeah, that'll hit. Go and roll damage.
Shit. 6.
Okay, 6 points of damage. It spins around as you come running in, and it hears the shouts from the berserker. And right as it's like, they're over here, this hand axe hits it in the chest. It's like, kind of hear like that sucking sound from the wound. It does not look good.
And then the hand axe right back to my hand.
Okay, all right, little returning axe. Hell yeah.
It's the returning weapon, as it were.
Okay.
From here, so I have the defender get between us, and what's this one? I'm going to use my bonus action to cast Branding Smite,
Okay.
and then use my second attack to throw the axe again.
Great. Okay. Go ahead and roll to attack.
It's a 15.
A 15 will hit. Yes.
Fantastic, thank God.
So you throw the axe. It lights up with your smite. It basically turns into like a bright red blade, and it hits him again. It goes flying back towards the crates, and you ice this goblin out. It dead before it even hits the crates.
That is, it would have been 11 damage plus the.
Oh yeah.
What would
Plus the smite.
Smite on top of what would have been another 8.
Jesus, yeah, annihilated. He had 1 health point left, and you just fucking like this thing. You hit it, and that smite, it was basically like, and this thing explodes and like just gore.
And right back to the hand.
Hell yeah.
And
Oh, does it spray as it does?
Yep.
slings off the viscera on the ceiling and the floor on the way back.
Yeah, it comes back super clean. Just
Shing!
High five. Nice job.
And that will do for me.
okay. Anything for Mastiff?
I've got him in position. I already used my bonus action.
Terrific.
So he is going to stay put.
Okay. Then next in the order, that brings us to Juniper.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
Oh, can we see anything in that room to the left? Where Juniper and I are
No.
right now. Or is
Door's
that a door? There's a door
closed.
there.
That's a door in the way. Yep.
I'm gonna take a little step around here, and Goblin Warrior B. I'm gonna cast Dissonant Whispers. I'm gonna whistle this like very like creepy-esque tune.
Okay.
And he's got to do a Wisdom savings throw.
Terrific. Okay. So yeah. He rolls a natural 1.
Perfect. Ew, that is such a terrible roll. 5 damage.
All right, 5 points of damage. You watch as he like grips his head and is like, "Ah!" as he hears this whistle.
He does
anything
have to
additional for you?
move.
Does he have to move?
Yeah. The takes the psychic damage and must immediately use his reaction to move as far as his speed allows away from me, but he doesn't like do it over terrain that would hurt him or anything like that.
Okay. I would say probably, yeah, from here, he's probably going to just book it straight north. So he hears that and just starts screaming by. This goblin boss sees him like a haul ass past him. He's like, "Where are you going?" All right. Anything additional for you?
Yeah, I'm going to cast Bardic Inspiration on Tolimer.
Great. All right. Tolimer, you are inspired with Bardic Inspiration.
Huzzah.
Anything additional for you? Any movement?
Can I peek into this door?
It is a solid wooden door, so there is no peeking. You can, I mean, your action, like opening a door would be a free action, but you go to try it and it's locked.
Okay. Nope, that's it for me.
Yep. Terrific. Okay. That'll bring us to Voldred in the surprise round.
As I see like everybody coming into the building, I'm going to make my way up towards Zephyrin, and I'm going to stand right about here.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to cast Scorching Ray on
dash and get closer.
You just won't be able to do anything once you get there.
Just gonna stare him in the face, like, "Hey, fucker."
No. I'm gonna go ahead and cast Hunter's Mark on the Berserker, and then I'll call it from there. I'll wait till my next turn.
Hunter's Mark on the Berserker. Okay.
Mhm.
Let me go ahead and Oh, thank you to whoever did that. Perfect. Okay, so that's it for you. You just cast Hunter's Mark, and we're calling it good.
Yeah.
Terrific.
Well, hold on. She gets a second action though, correct? That she can use plus her bonus. Because she just used
tell me.
movement and then she only used.
You have 2 attacks or 2 actions?
She has 2 actions plus her bonus action.
It's fine.
Okay, yeah.
We're good. We're good.
She's good
Her
right now.
extra attack is if she takes her attack. She doesn't get 2
Okay.
actions. So,
Okay.
back to the top of the round. We are out of the surprise round now. So now we come back to let me bounce this back
Different.
to Zephyrin.
All right. So
With Ptolemy on deck.
I'm gonna fire again at Berserker. For my last shot. Oh wait, actually. What's his current stance?
Who? The Berserker?
Yeah.
I don't quite understand the question.
So like from our last attacks on him, like as he spotted us, right?
Definitely.
He's looking at us. Okay.
Yeah, you guys fucked him up for a surprise round.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and roll to hit with my longbow.
Okay.
I'm gonna regular arrows, 21 to hit.
Yeah, it'll hit. Go ahead and roll damage.
Damage is 8 to hit, or 8 damage.
Jesus. Okay.
And should I go ahead and do that again since I'm gonna be using both actions?
Yeah, both attacks. If you want to go ahead and attack him twice, go for it.
Ooh, 13 to hit.
A 13 just hits.
And then damage 8 again.
Okay.
With those two, I'm just gonna kind of, I'm not sure how tall, like how high the ceiling is, but I want to just kind of shoot him up in the air, both shots, and then have him like come down and hit his head. Shots in the head.
Okay. I will. It's a single story
Not
building.
tall enough for that.
I don't think it's going to be tall enough
No.
for what you want to do.
All right, well then just put them both in the air on the bow, and then shoot them both at him.
Oh,
As
okay,
a
cool. So
headshot.
yeah, both of them just quick. Get two arrows on the drawstring, pull back, and they both directly into his chest. He's still standing, but looking hurt. Anything additional for you? Any movement?
Just gonna come out to the side route right here.
Okay, cool. All right. In that case, we move on, and Ptolemy and Defender, you guys are up
Ready.
with Juniper on deck.
I use my bonus action to send my Mastiff to attack.
Okay.
So that will be. So D20 plus what? Plus my spell attack modifier.
I think Defender has a stat sheet for you.
Yeah, but it's a D20 plus my spell modifier, so plus 4.
Cool.
So it'll be a 17 to hit.
Okay, that'll hit.
That is going to do the force power rend. 1d8 plus Plus 3. Okay. So 5 damage.
Okay. Defender runs up and starts using this goblin minion as a chew toy. Just kind of like throws it around a little bit. It is definitely gets hurt from that.
Right.
Still standing, but is like right now is like kind of like smacking at the head of the dog, trying to get him off.
I will move up and I will throw my hand axe again.
Okay, roll to attack.
It's only an 11.
That one does miss. Defender is throwing this guy around so much that as you throw it, it just into the box behind him.
And then comes back.
You have the inspiration, bardic inspiration.
I do. I forgot about that. May I?
If you want to spend it, you can.
It's a D8, right?
Yes.
What did you roll originally? An 11? Yeah.
11.
Yeah. So as it comes back in your mind's eye, you think like, maybe I could do this a little differently, and you throw for real this time. And with the bardic inspiration, it right into the goblin. Go ahead and roll
Awesome.
damage.
It's 10 damage.
Yeah. This one also gets obliterated.
Fuck yeah.
Mastiff throws this goblin up, and that hand axe hits it in the chest and throws him into the other set of boxes, and then as the hand axe comes back out of it.
I don't know about anything. Oh, I can't see him from there. I don't even know about the berserker. I guess I would try to come up this way since they're over there and try to sneak around. Oh, why can't I? Oh, there we go. And come upon the berserker, I guess.
Okay.
And I don't have enough movement to get closer to him, so I'll throw my second attack. I'll throw my hand axe at him.
Okay. And so defender is a bonus action, right? And then
Bonus
you have two
action,
attacks.
one attack, and then this will be my second attack.
Okay, cool. Go ahead and roll to attack.
It's a 17.
That'll hit. Roll damage.
Yeesh. 6.
Okay. Axe goes into the berserker and comes right back.
And then I'll use the rest of the Mastiff's movement just to put him between me and the berserker.
Okay, cool.
And that'll do it for me.
Terrific. All right. That brings us then to Juniper with
Juniper's
Voldred on deck.
gonna come up, seeing him attack a person over here that she can't quite see. She's gonna target the Hexer bee in front of her, and she's gonna pull out her crossbow and shoot an arrow. That's a 9.
Into the box behind her.
Just gonna start cursing and load another one. You stay
Okay.
right there.
Perfect. All right. Then with that, that will bring us to Voldred.
As I'm kind of seeing all this going down, and I kind of see like the big goblin boss in the middle, I'm going to kind of turn to him and I'm going to cast Witch's Bolt at him.
At the goblin boss.
Yes.
Okay, go ahead and roll to attack.
26.
Yeah, that'll hit. Roll damage.
That'll be 17 lightning damage, bolt damage.
Jesus Christ. All right. This one, it starts like this is one of the bigger ones. The little guys don't get a ton of flavor here, but with a bigger guy like that, how do you want to do this?
As I kind of hit all three of them, I kind of see him burning quite a bit from the original, first good hit on him. So I'm kind of like just stick my hand on and kind of cast this lightning bolt that kind of shoots between the boxes and just past Maylisa's body, like where she can just feel the tingling sensation from the electric bolt kind of passing by her. And it's literally just going to shoot right in his chest, put a hole right through him all the way back.
You watch this lightning bolt pass through the goblin boss, and just the light instantly goes out of his eyes. He hits his knees and then just falls down flat on the floor, absolutely demolished. Hell of a surprise round. Anything additional for you?
No, I'm going to stay where I'm at.
Okay. Hell of a surprise round and a terrific initiative for everyone. That brings us finally to the enemies. So the Berserker is going to be up first. He is, what is he currently set at? Okay.
Sorry, man.
And then, great. Okay. He is going to turn and see. He's got distance here. No. He's gonna see this Mastiff and Tollimer behind him. He is going to turn, brings out this great axe, swings it up and down at Mastiff. So let's take a look here. That is gonna be straight up as a natural 20 to start.
That misses.
Yeah. Okay, let's see here. That is, yeah. And then rolls a 1 on the damage dice. So that's 4 points of slashing damage on the Mastiff.
And
Okay, and all right, that brings us then to Berserker B. The Berserker is going to be looking at those guys who just shot him and fried him. Between the two of them, he watched a fucking Voldred just sit there and hit him with fire and then send a shit ton of electricity at somebody. So yeah, he's gonna run down and is gonna do the same thing. So comes flying down with his great axe out. Let me see here. Has okay. So we have this. Not great. That's gonna be a 13 to hit on Voldred.
Sorry, say that again.
13 to hit?
No, that's not a hit.
Darn. All right. That is it for him. We're on Goblin Hexer A. So Goblin Hexer A is going to run down here. Let's see. Sorry. Okay. I have a choice here. I'm trying to figure out what this Hexer would want to do. Yeah, okay. I actually really like that. While you guys are all grouped up currently, you just see this.
that's not good.
Why? Overlays are here. Boop. Oh, that's why. Okay. Got it. Okay. Yeah, okay. So, Voldred and Zephyrin. You're standing there looking at this berserker that's running up on you. This goblin hexer comes running down from the side. She points her this kind of like a staff, like a walking stick. It's got a couple of like bird bones and some twigs hanging off of it. She points at the two of you, and a 10-foot square of grease appears on the ground beneath you. I need you both to go ahead and make dexterity saving throws for me.
$21.
You said at the same
then-
time. I heard 21 from Zephyrin.
5. It was 19 and rolled a 5.
Okay. So Voldred, this grease hits your feet and you immediately like boop, 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 slip out and go prone. You hit the ground. And then after seeing that, this hexer laughing runs up and she's going to hit you with her. Actually, you know what? No, she can do a ranged attack roll. So she's going to stay back here for that one. She will go ahead and see here.
Question before you roll on that, can I use a heroic inspiration to re-roll on my dexterity saving throw?
Sure, you've got it.
$17.
Yeah, so that will succeed. You're able to stay up. The ground that you're on remains greased. It is difficult terrain. But you do not fall prone. Zephyrin, the hexer rolled an 18 to hit.
That'll hit.
Okay. So that is going to be... And these guys. Great. Okay. You take 12 points of psychic damage as this like bolt of sickly green energy flies out from her staff and strikes you in the head. You just feel like your head just like shaking like crazy. So 12 points of psychic damage for you. Okay. That's going to be it for Goblin Hexer A. That brings us to Goblin Hexer B, who... Honestly, having seen everything that just happened, she is going to do the same exact thing. So this one, she drops that, and let's see, what is 10 feet? Is able to get all three of you. Okay. Juniper, Tolomer, and Mastiff, another square of grease appears underneath your feet as well. I need all of you to make dexterity saving throws for me.
A 16 for Tolomer.
9.
Okay.
And a 13 for the Mastiff.
Okay. The Mastiff will just make it. Tolomer, you make it. Juniper, you do fail, so you do slip out and go prone.
Yep.
Because of that, actually, you know what? Let me see here. Do we have range? Because they started here to here. They do. That Goblin Hexer is going to see you fall. She will rush up at you. She is going to make a melee attack at you, and since you are on the ground, she's going to get advantage on that. Dog shit. 10 to hit.
No.
Okay. So that will then bring us out of there.
I told you to stay over there.
All right.
You
That
see
brings
from your back.
Yep.
yeah. As you're like rolling in the grease, and it's able to like help you move around a little bit so you can kind of get out of the way there. All right, so let me see. Who do I have first? A or B? I've got A. Okay, so these, both of these two kind of talk to each other. They both run down here to get looks. The first person they see is Maelys. A goes first, B goes second. So a couple of short bow attacks come flying at you, Melis.
Okay.
The first one is going to be a 13 to hit.
Misses.
Okay. And Goblin B, it's going to be a 19 to hit.
Hits.
I'm sorry, 18 to hit.
Hits.
Okay. So we have that. Jeez, okay. 8 points of piercing damage.
Okay.
So arrow hits hits your chest. Both of them are going to both of them are going to take the hide action. All right. And then Melis, that brings us up to you at the bottom of the order.
Okay. Give me one second. Okay. I can still see the Berserker A, right? Or
Yes,
did you say it's a
definitely.
guide? Okay. And same with B.
Yeah, B's right in front of you.
You have distance to go between both.
All
Yeah,
right.
Hunter's Mark currently on A.
I am. Yeah, I'm gonna read that real quick. So I'm gonna go up to A.
Okay.
And swing my longsword.
Okay.
With advantage because of the Mastiff?
Yes.
Mhm.
Oh yeah.
It's your spell. Go ahead. What do you got?
It was
Plus
12.
A 12 on Berserker A. That is going to just miss.
Damn. Okay.
you can do it again. You get a second action.
Yeah. I'll swing again.
Okay.
Dirty 20.
Terrific. That hits. Go ahead and roll damage.
1d8 plus 3.
Nine.
9.
And then they also take an extra 1d6 force damage, so throw a 1d6 with your hunter. The bottom.
12
So
total.
12 total damage, and then also her creature with takes a disadvantage on its next attack roll before the start of her turn because she's got a sapped longsword.
Okay. Sounds good. Anything additional for you, Melis?
No, that's it.
All right. That brings us back to the top of the order. Zephyrin.
I'm gonna look over at Goblin Hexer A, kind of shaking off that psychic damage. So I'm gonna look at him as I shake it off and tell him, like, don't mess with my head. So I charge at him, and I'm gonna do an unarmed strike.
Okay.
Kind of take one. I kind of slide on the floor, kick one of his legs out, so he falls down on all fours.
Okay.
So
Go ahead and roll to attack on your unarmed strike.
20 to hit.
So dirty 20, right? Not a natural.
Dirty 20.
Okay, cool. That'll definitely hit. Go ahead and roll damage on your unarmed strike.
Okay, I might need help with this one because I've never done an unarmed strike. Is it the? Oh, it's undefined. Did I do this right?
Unarmed strike on your actions part of your page. There should be a you got +4 and then there's a 2. So it says 2
Okay.
for bludgeoning. So you will always just get 2 points of damage for an unarmed strike.
Oh, okay. So then 2 for damage.
Great. You run up. Boom.
All right, knocking down all
trip him up a little
fours.
bit.
Okay, and then I'm gonna take out my short sword and slice at his neck.
Okay. Roll to attack.
24.
That'll definitely hit. Roll damage.
Damage is 7.
Okay. So you run up, boom, pop him. He kind of like doubles over from the hit to the stomach. Bring out the long sword and whoosh, stab down. Kind of get him across the back of the neck as he rolls to the side. Anything additional for you?
Just gonna take a step back and then that's it.
Okay. If you go too far, it's going to incur attack of opportunity here. So I would say you're probably going to want to stay in melee range, or you can risk it.
I'll stay in melee range.
Okay. All right. That then will bring us to Ptolemy and Mastiff with Juniper on deck.
All right. The Mastiff is going to go ahead and attack Berserker A
Okay. Great. Roll to attack.
with advantage.
Yes, because melee's is on the other side.
So 14 plus 21. To hit.
That'll definitely hit. Go ahead and roll damage.
It's going to be 10 damage.
Okay. All right. Chomps into him. Pretty good bite, but he's still standing. What do you got next?
So that was my bonus action. I will seeing this Hexer knock Juniper on her back. I will go ahead and turn around and whip my hand axe at the Hexer.
Okay. Roll to attack.
It's a 17.
That'll hit. Roll damage.
11 damage.
Okay. So you launch this this hand axe at him. It hits the Hexer. As you have the axe return back to you, the Hexer turns to look at you. I need you to go ahead and make a wisdom saving throw for me.
Very wise. As evidenced by my roll of 5.
Okay. As the hand axe returns to your hand, you feel your eyes kind of go a little blurry, and you take a look, and where you had just seen this axe like dig itself into the Hexer, you look again, and there is no wound. And you realize that you did not hit this thing.
Okay.
How much damage did you do?
11.
Yeah. That right back up.
How much damage
Okay.
didn't you do?
Yeah. So you kind of look and you're like, I thought I did. But the axe is in your hand and it is clean.
Well, that's frustrating. Guess I'll try again.
Okay. Roll to attack.
23.
That definitely hits. Go ahead and roll damage.
10 damage.
Okay. I forgot to do it with Zephyrins, but I'm gonna, you know what? They're back to back. Zephyrin, I'm gonna have you do a wisdom saving throw for one of your hits, for your first hit that you do with your unarmed strike.
A 2.
Okay, a 2 on the first one. So you ran through, you punched it, and you got it to like fall over by tripping it. But that 2 damage that you did did get negated by the jinx that Goblin Hexer cast on you. All right. Tolomer, you've thrown your axe twice. You have hit once. Mastiff has used your bonus attack. Anything additional?
I am not moving. Nope, I'm good where I am.
Okay, terrific. That then brings us to Juniper with Voldred on deck.
Falling prone, I'm gonna assume I lost my crossbow, and I'm gonna pull out my dagger and make a dagger attack from the ground at the Hexer.
Okay. Let me just take one peek at something.
Do
Okay. You can go ahead.
So I saw the axe hit the first time. Do I still see that it was wounded by that, or does it look fine?
You never saw it hit. You watched the axe go and hit the wall behind the Hexer and return back to Tolomer, looking
Okay.
very smug and then very confused.
Yeah. Okay.
You can definitely make a dagger attack. Since you are prone, it is at disadvantage.
Or spend your movement to get your back to your feet. Is that what you do?
Yeah.
yeah,
If you want to get
yeah.
up to your feet to do it,
I'll
definitely.
get up to my feet to do it then.
Okay, you get up, you spend half your movement, and can make your attack. 12 on Hexer B. That will just miss.
I'm
So
going
you get
to
up, you're trying, and that grease that's all over you, that knife is just very slippery in your hands.
I'm gonna be thinking about your death later when I take a bath. I'm gonna give bardic inspiration to Tolomer.
Okay. All right. So bonus action, you still have 15 feet of movement should you want it, but you are basically in difficult terrain where you're at.
Yeah, no, I'm good.
Cool. All right. Then that brings us to Voldred, and then enemies on deck. So, Voldred, what do you do?
I'm going to step away from Berserker B. Is that attack of opportunity within the 5 feet?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, actually, we'll stay there then, and I'm going to swing I'm going to grab my quarterstaff off. Quarterstaff.
Okay.
I rolled from a nat 20 to a 2 for 7. So it's going to miss.
Yeah, it just it grabs the quarterstaff as you swing at it and just throws it back and it bounces off your head.
As it does, I'm going to kind of just stumble to it, and I'm going to stay where I'm at.
Okay. All right. That then brings us to Berserker A. He currently has disadvantage from Melis, but he does. Let me see here. Okay, yeah, no, it's going to be disadvantage. So he will just take that great axe and just swing backwards towards Melis. So that will be disadvantage. Not great again. 5 to hit. Or sorry, no, 10 to hit.
Misses.
Yup, it surely will. He's going to. Yeah, he's going to risk it. He'll go ahead and step back here, and Mastiff and Melis, you both will get attacks of opportunity.
Yay. Okay. So I'll swing my longsword then.
26 for the Mastiff.
Jesus, yeah, that'll hit.
7 plus 6, so
Be 9 damage.
13.
13.
13 and 9.
Mhm.
9 damage from the Mastiff.
Okay.
A 13 to hit on him on Berserker A for the longsword.
Oh, a 13 to hit.
Yes.
Okay. What's the damage?
I haven't rolled
1d8
it.
plus 8. He'll also get another disadvantage on that longsword on his next turn.
Okay.
How long does Hunter's Mark last? I don't remember.
10.
10 damage from the longsword.
Jesus.
I'll check on Hunter's Mark.
I think it's until they.
Up to 1 hour.
So yeah, so that's an additional 1d6.
Oh
Okay.
shit.
Oh, you get that every time.
So
too.
so 10 plus whatever she's going to get on her 1d6.
6.
So 16 damage total.
Jesus Christ.
Locking them up.
I'm already real tired of this sap and slow 2024 rules bullshit. I will have to remember that for future encounters. Okay, so you guys go ahead and both make strikes at him. That does hit, and then he is going to continue to move a little bit here. Which way does he want to go? Okay, he's gonna come over here actually. Okay. So that is Berserker A. We then move on to Berserker B. They're going to make an attack at you, Voldred. So, I gotta change dice here. This is getting ridiculous. $15 to hit.
No, sir.
Jesus Christ. All right. Yeah. Okay. He'll stay there. He's gonna yell, "Hey, I need help!" And that will then bring up Hexer A. Hexer A is going to look at him and say, as we'll look at you, Voldred, and that will be 2 attacks towards you. Let me see what they're gonna do. Yeah, okay. First roll. It's gonna be a 16 to hit.
No, sir.
And yeah, that's not gonna hit either. All right. That will bring us to Hexer B. Hexer B is going to Juniper standing up now. They just got hand axed, so yeah, they're gonna also go ahead and make 2 attacks towards Ptolemy. First one, that'll finally hit. That is a 22 to hit.
Yep,
Okay.
that'll do.
And then a 12 to hit.
That will not.
Okay. 16 points of psychic damage.
Ouch.
So two of these lines of light shoot out at you. Both of them, you feel like, oh, like it just starts to really kind of break your brain for a second. And that'll be it for the Hexer. Okay, so let me see here. Okay, yep, that's what we're gonna do. Great. Both of the goblin warriors that had disappeared for a second, they are going to come back down here, and actually they're going to kind of create this here. 2 shots at Voldred with the crossbow after hearing the Berserker yell for him. So that's going to be dirty 20 to hit.
Yep.
Okay. And a 19 to hit.
Yes.
So that is... Yeah, great. Okay. Here's that.
That's what I'm guessing.
Here's this. Seven points of damage on one of the bolts, and 4 points on the other. Okay. So both of them, shoot these arrows down, and then they are once again going to go ahead and take their hide action and run back behind some crates. All right, Goblin Warriors, and we are at the bottom of the order with Maelys.
Okay. All right, I'm gonna go ahead, run up to this Berserker B,
Okay.
and swing with my longsword. Um, 17 to hit.
Yeah, that'll go ahead and hit. Go ahead and roll damage.
Okay. So I'm also gonna cast Divine Smite as well.
Okay.
So this will be, let's see. Yeah, immediately after this one. So sorry, I'm just figuring that out for myself. Okay. So
What's 3?
So the first one will be 7,
And then 2d8.
Okay.
and then
And then it's going to take 2d8 radiant damage from the attack from.
Okay.
which will be 9.
Okay.
Is it a fiend? It's not a fiend at all. It's just the goblins. No, never mind. You're good.
Okay. So you swing down with this longsword. This divine light coats the blade, and as you hit it, you all can kind of see this light strike and kind of like explode out, almost hitting this berserker twice. It looks like he is looking rough.
I'm gonna do a go ahead and just swing again at it.
Okay.
And that'll be 12 to hit.
Just misses.
Okay. That'll be it.
Okay. In that case, top of the order, Zephyrin with Ptolemy on deck.
I'm going after Goblin Hexer A again.
Okay.
And this time I'm going to use one of my special arrows.
You are in melee range, so if you're going to use an arrow, you are going to want to step out of it in order to not incur disadvantage. You do get that attack of opportunity if you step out of range.
Okay. I did roll those. Okay.
Yes. So here's what I'll say. Because one reaction, they're going to go ahead and hold their reaction here. Don't know why, but all of a sudden, all of the checks and everything are rolling into
Everything's
my
just
screen.
happening right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, same.
So, what did you roll, Zephyrin?
13.
Okay, 13 just hits. Before you make a damage roll, go ahead and make a wisdom saving throw.
One.
Okay. You start to pull this arrow back, and as you go to let it go, that hexer reaches out at you, and your vision blurs. You feel this blinding pain in your head, and you pull back accidentally, and the arrow goes wide. So that instead of taking its attack of opportunity, it held its reaction for the jinx in order to make you miss.
Okay.
So you can still do another attack here if you want.
Yeah, I'm going to do one more. 22 to hit.
Yeah, that'll definitely hit.
All right, and then damage. 8 damage.
8 points of damage. All right. Poof, that first one misses, but the second one hits right in. And it kind of you hear that sucking sound again as it hits. Any movement for you?
No, I'm gonna stay where I'm at.
Okay. And any bonus action?
Nah.
Okay. All right. Ptolemy, you and Mastiff are up with Juniper on deck.
I'll use my bonus action to send the Mastiff over here and attack Berserker B.
Okay.
Um,
What's Mastiff's range?
40 feet.
Great. Okay. Go ahead and roll to attack. I will say with advantage because of the flanking.
Bum, 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 bum. 15 plus 22.
Dang. Okay. Yeah, that'll definitely hit. Go ahead and roll damage.
5 plus 3 is 8.
Okay. How does Defender want to do it?
So Defender's gonna like walk up like he's gonna try to like bite his leg and take his leg out from underneath him.
Mhm.
But you know, the Berserker just kind of sidesteps a little bit. So instead of grabbing like down below, like he sidesteps and turns a little bit to look at the, you know, and the Berserker sees him, and just then the Mastiff grabs and instead of like grabbing his leg, ends up grabbing the the inside where his femoral artery just rips out and just puddle of blood and pulls out the tendon, so the leg goes out too, and the thing just
Whoa.
collapses.
Yeah. Duh. I can't even describe it. That one's rough. But perfect. You guys just watch as all the blood hits the ground and this Berserker just passes out, gone.
The little tail's going like this, and they're just
Yeah.
cleaning the blood
Bouncing
and viscera
a
off
bunch
his
of the
teeth.
boxes. Yeah. Perfect. You still have your actions.
Yep.
Your attacks.
So you said to use your checker. This is difficult terrain, right?
Yes.
But traversing, I don't have to do a check again, right? Unless I go back on it.
Right.
So I will go here, and attacks the goblin with my hand axe.
Okay. Go ahead and roll to attack.
24.
Okay. Go ahead and make a wisdom saving throw. Okay. That attack is going to miss.
Okay. I'll do my second attack.
Okay.
Fuck, 13.
That will just hit.
Oh, okay. And that's going to be 8 damage.
Okay. Boom. You missed the first one, but the second one, you go for it and you get purchase. Okay.
And that will do.
Perfect. Juniper, you are up with Voldred on deck. You are muted.
I am going to unmute,
Mhm.
and then I am going to cast Dissonant Whispers on Hexer B. They need to do a
Okay.
Wisdom savings throw.
Okay, terrific. Wisdom saving throw. Let's see here. That straight up natural 20.
I hate you.
I know. I've been getting the shit kicked out of me in a combat that I was not supposed to get my shit kicked out of, and I finally got a good roll.
Don't hate the DM, hate the dice.
I hate it all. Thank you very much.
I think it's like the recurring theme that you always get your ass kicked by us when when you shouldn't be getting your ass kicked by us.
And then
Well,
hand
you
us
guys
our
had
asses when you shouldn't be.
Yeah, you guys had a very good surprise round, and
Yeah, we did.
changed this entire fight.
I'm going to use as my bonus action telekinetic shove, and they have to make a strength savings throw.
Okay. Let's see here.
I forgot about that one.
That is a strength saving throw.
Mm-hmm.
What is the strength? -1. That's a 17.
They save.
Okay, so just 2, like,
Motherfucker.
like they just managed to stay up.
Yep.
All right, any
Um,
movement for you?
Yeah, I'm just gonna take a sidestep out of the grease.
Okay. All right. That then brings us to Voldred.
Kind of after having like the Goblin Hexer kind of like take shots at me, I'm gonna go ahead and add Witch's Bolt at them.
Okay.
$14.
On the Hexer?
Yeah, Hexer A.
Roll
14 lightning damage.
Okay, that's a big hit. Definitely looking hurt. They have actually, hold on. Let me think of where I'm at here. It already used its reaction on Zephyrin earlier, so yes, it does not get to use its reaction for you because it hasn't come to its turn yet. That hits, and the damage dealt. You see it basically just like the electricity, like kind of crackle all over this thing.
I'm gonna stay where I'm at.
Okay. All right. That will bring us to the Berserker here. Let me see. This is going to be 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Yeah, you can do it. 25, 30. Okay. It is going to run up on you, Ptolemy, and it's going to make its attacks.
With disadvantage.
Okay, well, it has advantage because it's bloodied, so it's going to be a straight attack then. Fucking miss. What's the point of putting these characters in here? Holy fuck. Jesus Christ. Goblin Hexer A is going to go ahead and shoot at who shot it last? Voldred. You definitely did it. So is going to take its first shot, which is going to be 23 to hit.
Yep.
And it is going to do, it's actually 24 to hit.
Still
second
hits.
attack is natural 20.
Fuck. Yep.
Roll a 19 and a 20. All right, so first one, we're doing the D8s. Let's get these guys. Okay. Okay. 8 points of psychic damage on the first hit.
Okay.
Second hit, natural 20. That one's going to be... You're fucking kidding me. Okay. 19 points of psychic damage on the second hit.
So 27 total.
Yeah.
Okay.
2 big hits. That then brings up Goblin Hexer B, which is just in all kinds of shit right now. Okay. Ptolemy, I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
23.
Okay. You save. So
Sweet.
she, as you, she starts to cast a spell at you, and you feel your vision start to darken, and you fight it off, and you avoid the blindness that was coming your way, just in time to see a ray of green sickly light come at your face. 23 to hit. I'm gonna assume that hits.
Yep, that'll hit.
All right, I'll do big. Oh, all these ones. That's terrific. Terrific, terrific, terrific. 5 points of psychic damage.
Okay.
I hate it here. Okay. Okay. These guys. Yeah. They're going to look at the carnage that's happening and see all of you standing, and they both go and run together and jump out of this broken window, and they disappear into the streets. Maelise, you are up.
Okay, perfect. I'm gonna go ahead and run up to this goblin
Okay.
and swing with my sword.
Okay.
Um,
14.
14 to hit.
That will hit. Go ahead and roll damage.
Finally. Okay.
No,
Hold on.
actually, wisdom saving throw because they did get the reaction back.
Do a d20 plus 5.
Hold on. Sorry, I'm working on my phone, so it's taking me a second.
D20.
Fine.
8.
8.
Yeah, you swing through and miss.
Finish up.
I'm gonna try again.
Okay, go and roll to attack.
24.
24.
That'll hit. Roll damage.
Okay.
D8.
Nine.
Okay. 9 points of damage. Not looking good. Looking pretty hurt. Anything additional for you?
No.
Okay. That will then bring us top of the order, Zephyrin.
Going to full send on Goblin Hexray again.
All right. Gonna roll to attack. She's used her reaction, so whatever happens, happens.
22 to hit.
Okay, I'm gonna have you roll damage first.
Uh, 9 damage.
How do you want to do it?
I'm gonna jump. I'm gonna run and jump on these boxes here.
Okay.
Jump onto his shoulders and then fire arrow down into his head.
Okay, sick. Let's get an acrobatics check just to see how cool it is.
Okay. $16.
16's pretty cool. You go running past Maelise, you jump up onto one box, up onto a second one, and you like kind of kick off. And not a full backflip. You don't quite get that with the 16, but you come and turn 180 in the air. As you come down, you're getting ready, and as you land on his shoulders, you've already got a pole and just toof, straight thunk into the head, and you just ride this hexer down to the ground as it hits.
Oh yeah.
All right. You still have one attack. I will say, if the group is up for it, for the sake of brevity, you have 2 enemies left. We can just assume, since everybody is still standing, that you mop the floor with the rest of these guys, and we can get close to finishing up this session for tonight. Is everybody aligned with that?
Yep.
Great. Go ahead and just tell me how you guys clean the floor with this berserker and this hexer that's still left.
You're muted.
I'll,
Sorry. After Zephyr's turn, it would be Tolomer. My idea, essentially, Tolomer was going to ask you to like hold your turn. Essentially, I was going to cast Enlarge, and then you get what is it? You get an extra 1d4 damage to hit on a hit. I mean,
I'd be calling the Mastiff back over too, but I will absolutely take the Enlarge, and just turn around to the berserker with a big smile on my face, and just take the axe and just drag it up right through the middle of his core, and slice him open, and just kind of push him over.
Yeah. Just Talmer starts to grow, and then huge slice through. Awesome. And the Hexer? Juniper?
The one that's been antagonizing you all night?
Yeah.
I assumed he would take care of it with his second attack because casting enlarge is my turn.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Yeah,
Shove it in the oil and set it on fire.
Yeah. Push it in the
Let's
oil. and
not
I'll
fire.
throw a
No
flame.
fire. Come on,
Nope.
guys. We're not trying to burn their place down.
This spell does specifically call out that it's non-flammable.
Oh.
In case somebody had tried that, I was ready.
Yeah, so I guess I would just, after taking out the berserker, just turn around to the Hexer with a big smile and just, slice from the wall towards the grease. That way, when the body falls, it just slides in a mixture of grease and blood.
Perfect. All right. Well, with that, both of these creatures fall down dead. Everybody is still standing and doing fine. Anything additional that you want to do in here?
Check out that office.
Okay.
Yeah.
You guys run down to the office. You do try the door handle. It is locked. From behind the door, you hear like...
The coast is clear. We're going to come in now.
You can come into the out now.
I think they said they were tied up in there.
Yeah.
Gonna
Go ahead and pick the lock.
pick the lock. Yeah.
Okay. Make a sleight of hand check.
That is a nat 20.
Yeah,
Plus
you're just
8.
like slide in,
Pretty good.
and it immediately comes open. Yep. You open it up. You see a desk and a. Let me erase this. It's the wrong screen, of course.
I'm going to use a potion of healing on myself as well.
Okay. Okay. You see a desk, and in the corner of the room, you see just a regular commoner man. He is like in the corner, tied up with a like a gag over his mouth.
It's Frank. His name is Frank.
I'll go in and untie him.
All right, so you go in and pull the gag out of his mouth. He's like, "Oh, thank you. Did you? Oh, those guys came in and they tied me up and they almost got my employee. I heard a bunch of fighting. Is everyone okay?"
Your employee found us. You're fine. We dispatched of the goblins. They were seemingly looking through your inventory.
I don't know why. It's all just like your regular linens and silks and stuff, but I don't know why they were here. I'm just glad you got rid of them. Thank you.
There
Well,
are two
she's
that
a-
got away.
Well, hopefully they don't come back if you were as good as you say.
Sorry about the mess.
It's okay. Thanks for saving me. I owe you something. Let me there's up at the top right, there's a little chest. He walks over there and he pops it open. He's like, "Listen, you guys are welcome to this. I'm gonna go find the City Watch and get the stuff cleaned up. But thank you again." And he takes off. He leaves the office, leaves the warehouse, goes running into the city to go find the City Watch.
While we gather the items from the chest, without opening other boxes, with the boxes the goblins opened, do I see anything of value in those boxes they had opened?
Make an investigation check.
Because I don't want to be caught stealing from a box that's not open. 16.
16, you go through and you're finding like general foodstuffs, some general like nicer like silken linens, and you find tiles for houses. You find just basically like general what was the word, interior design items throughout here. So like one's got maybe like a chair and a couch, but for the most part it's all just your general stuff.
And what would be the chest as we're...
So when you go in there and you look into the chest, you find, as you start pulling stuff out, you find 5 square yards worth of linen, which are worth 5 gold pieces each. You find 3 pounds of silk in a bag. That is 10 gold, 10 dragons per pound. You do find a pretty big bag filled with salt, which is worth 5 copper. And then when you get to the bottom and you pick up that last bag of salt, you see that there is a like length of leather that is wrapped with a simple leather string. And you untie it, and a thin metallic rod about 3 feet long rolls out of it. When you kind of like look at this 3-foot rod, you see that each rod appears to have like a small rubberish foot pad on it, and there is as you're kind of looking over the rod, you find a small button near one end.
I'm going to push the button.
Okay. So you're looking over it, and you see that, and you go ahead and you take a look, and you click it, and as you click it, it stays right there in place, and you let go, and it continues to stay exactly where it is in air.
I'm going to push the button again.
You click it, and it drops. You can go ahead and add an immovable rod into your inventory.
Immovable rods are amazing.
Did you write down the rest of the stuff you got?
No, I'm going to go on the bot and get it. I was behind on write it down.
Okay.
All good. With that, it is 9:30. It's late. I know it's even later for our East Coast friends, so I say we go ahead and call it there. Nice job. Good fight. I will have to adapt my encounters in the future because level 5 is bullshit. But all in all, good job tonight.
Huzzah,
You almost
we
killed
did
me.
it.
You got close. I had 7
I had to kill somebody. I have to do
Yeah,
something.
I go to your sister. I'm like, yo, your brother's just after me right now. After I just shots on shots.
And lightning bolts, and I am dealing with Zephyrin, and then
Because you
out
made his
everybody and
sister
their
go
mother
wash
has
the
2
dishes.
attacks now.
But I only have 1. They're just powerful, okay?
Yeah, exactly. So I gotta deal with that shit moving forward. So I did not know everybody gets that. All right.
Well, the infusions that really helped for me too. The returning weapon
That's super cool. I love
that I was no
huge.
longer
That's
in melee
huge.
range and using 2-weapon fighting, so I can actually use the dog and attack.
Yeah.
That's super cool.
Yeah.
So I've got to get more creative moving forward. So be ready for creativity.
We're always ready.
You have so many fun enemies at your disposal now too.
It's absurd. Now, like I built this encounter out before I had access to everybody. So
Mhm.
now that I have access, it's going to be gross.
Silly. It'll be silly from here on out.
So, all right. Good job, everyone. And we will see
Good
you
night.
in 2 weeks.
Good night.
All right.
Good night.
Good night, everybody.
We'll see you next week, Juniper.
See you next week.
Bye.
All right. Well, that was super fun. Technical difficulties and all. Jesus. Okay, let's see. I was hunched over too much. Big yawn. Let us see who is. Oh, excuse me. All right, so we are gonna go. We're gonna go see our friend Corn Dog. Thank you all so much for showing up for D&D and being here and being supportive. Thank you so much for those raids. M and Aztec Dave, I super appreciate it. You guys are amazing. Probably see you tomorrow. We might take the day tomorrow. It depends on how I feel. I slept a lot today. I slept a whole lot today. So hopefully, I'm still yawning. Hopefully I can get some more sleep tonight. I know, feel good tomorrow. I'm trying. But make sure you fuel your bodies. Drink your water, take your medicines. Love yourself. You deserve it. You're worthy. I'm so proud of you all. Have a great night.